CBS News embedded with the 101st Airborne Division in a report that aired this weekend. It's jaw-dropping. Watch.
They're America's go-to combat troops.
Go, 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 go.
The soldiers of the 101st Airborne Division, now the closest U.S. forces to the fight in Ukraine. We join Colonel Edwin Mathaidis and Brigadier General John Lubis on board a Black Hawk helicopter where we flew along the coast of the Black Sea, across those same waters from Russian-held territory in Ukraine, including Crimea.
What is the what if? What are you preparing for? We got two major tasks, right? To assure our allies and deter our adversaries from doing anything.
Fully aware those adversaries have eyes on everything this close.
Is that part of it? That's the tire part, man. That's the whole deter aspect, right? They know that we're here. They know that we're ready. We're just coming within 3.5 miles of the Ukrainian border. In fact, that city behind us is in Ukraine. We're right on the edge of NATO territory.
We reach a forward operating site to watch forces of the 101st Screaming Eagles in joint exercises with Romanian troops. Tanks, artillery, open fire with live rounds. A drill designed to replicate the exact battle conditions in Ukraine. Roughly 4,700 soldiers of the 101st have been sent from Fort Campbell, Kentucky to reinforce NATO's eastern flank.
To hear that. So we're reinforcing NATO forces because Ukraine's forces, of course, are all but destroyed. Their entire air force is gone. I mean, so as we've reported multiple times on this show, through journalists and through military analysts who understand what's going on the ground there, their forces are pretty much decimated. And so to use any of the heavy equipment, any of the heavy armor has to be NATO forces. That's what's going on. Or training for any Ukrainians that are going to Germany, they're going into England to get the training and coming back. But for the most part now, it's NATO soldiers. And we've been lied to.
Well, now.
Hey, David.
I was going to say now. Yeah, now they're going to be able to, if a U.S. soldier gets hurt somehow on the border, they're going to say, oh, they attacked a U.S. soldier. Now it's full on. They'll be able to get people to back it up then. It's like, oh, now we're in a full-on war.
Yeah. Well, okay, well, then what were you doing on our doorstep anyway? And
Right.
you're running all sorts of tactical... fine. So this is the 101st Airborne Division. This is no pushover division. If you ever read Stephen Ambrose's great book about Band of Brothers, they later made it into an HBO miniseries, The Band of Brothers. But, I mean, the last time that they were in Europe is on D-Day. And then, of course, at the Battle of the Bulge. So we have to go back to World War II for the deployment of the 101st Airborne Division in Europe. Now we're just like openly telling it like it is. Now we're just saying it. We're not even trying to hide it anymore. No, it's NATO fully engaged with Russia, fully engaged. So make no bones about it. But we're going to continue to send them money because